And just like that, we're back. Okay, so clearly it's been a really long time since I put out a video. Almost a year. I didn't check the dates, like it might have actually been an entire year since I put out a YouTube video. And I'm really sorry about that. But this year has just been absolutely crazy. Like, the amount of, like, I mean, bad things are just out in threes. I think we had, like, okay, they weren't all bad, but like 12, at least 12 crazy things that happened this year. And so I'm going to do a whole video just about my year this year, which I thought was going to be in this video, but I realized there's just too much that I want to include. So there's going to be a whole other video probably next week all about my year and all the crazy stuff that happened. And then the following video after that is going to be actually a montage of my trip to Paris, which is one of the things that happened this year. A big thing is like I graduated, and you may notice that all of this is new. I'm in a completely new studio, actually in a completely new apartment. I'm in an entirely new city in a completely different province. So I actually moved to British Columbia and I now live in Vancouver, which is a huge thing in and of itself, and we will totally get to that. But it's really exciting. I mean, there's so much here to talk about. Vancouver has just been an incredible experience so far. I've been here about 3 months now and I just love everything about it. So I'm in a new apartment, I'm in a new studio, and so I want to show you in this video my new place. Okay, it's not all finished yet. Like, this is the bedroom and there's no bed in it. But it's coming together. It's better than it was. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's going on here right now. And basically, I just wanted to tell you that there will be more videos. There's not going to probably be a whole lot in this one. But there are going to be some really exciting things to come. So I'm excited. There's a lot of DIYs right now, especially as I build my apartment. Basically, I've been like getting most of my stuff off of people's driveways. I kind of live in a pretty expensive area, so it's been pretty good. And I've just been buying, like, getting cheap, not even cheap, it's free stuff off the end of people's driveways. And I've been refurnishing and repainting things, so I've been filming a bit of that. There's still a lot more I have to do, but showing you how I'm going to redo all my furniture and different DIYs I'm doing for my apartment. There's some stuff already done that I'll show you today on the tour. Yeah, and I also want to show you some of these. I've been doing a lot of art this year. There's been a lot of art that I've been doing lately. And so I'll show you some of this stuff. If you haven't been following me on Instagram, you probably haven't seen a lot of it. And there's a whole lot of other stuff that I haven't been putting on Instagram. And fingers crossed that I finish it tonight, but I'm saying right now that all of my prints that you may have been seeing on Instagram are going to be available on my Etsy and on my Society 6. They're not all up there right now. I don't know how many more hours I have till Friday, but I'm saying right now that they are going to be there, so still gotta do that after I upload this video. Make sure all the prints are up there. But I have been doing a lot of text, a lot of hand lettering, and I really want to have it on my Society 6 so you can get it in t-shirts. It just takes a lot of editing to take out the backgrounds and all of that stuff. But it will at least be on my Etsy by the end of this video for sure. The Society 6, it just takes longer, but fingers crossed I'll get everything done. If it's not up there, I promise it will all be up there by the end of the week. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I've been working on real soon. And I've also been trying to figure out, I have a tripod now, which I didn't actually have before, which made filming really difficult. So I've been trying to film a lot of my progress in doing time lapses. So I'm going to try to be getting into that. So to come in the future, you can look forward to some DIYs, some time lapses of my art, which is something I haven't really shown a lot of stuff about Vancouver, a lot of stuff about my apartment and my new life. And so the next video that's coming up is actually, well, I wasn't going to spoil it, but maybe I will. So I've toyed with doing a draw my life thing. There's been so many really cool ones out there, and I do a lot of art, so it would kind of make sense for me to do that. But honestly, like, every time I think about it, it's just not really feasible. My life is just, okay, other people have complicated lives, but like, it's just too complicated to do and draw my life. I mean, one day we'll get there, but I'm just gonna do a draw my year, and that in itself is enough, I think. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different style for it than you may have seen, so fingers crossed that it works out, but it should be really exciting. So that's going to be our next video. So I'm just going to start showing you my apartment tour now, so stay tuned. Alright, are we ready for this? I hope so. Okay, I am pretty shaky when I do pans, but I'm going to try to do this as well as possible. So here's where we started. So this right now is the bedroom. So there's no bed in the bedroom. So this piece, I did get off the side of the road. It was white, and I've painted it and spray painted it gold. I did film it, so I will do that in a later video showing you how I painted it. So these are just my plans when I was filming. I have a nice set of drawers here, and which I can also paint at some point. And then this is my closet. This is the tripod I was using, and my lighting. So I first got this lamp. It was like, oh, this is so ugly, but it has a white light, and I was like, bless! It makes Instagram and filming so nice. I also got this chest of drawers off the side of the road. You can see that it's a little scuffed up, but I am going to paint it. I'm thinking of painting it navy and then spray painting the knobs gold, or just getting some new knobs. But I mean, it was free. And a chest of drawers can be really, really expensive. So to just get a coat of paint or whatever, like, it's gonna be a lot cheaper. So this is the bedroom. So I was also, before I was filming in here, so now I have my whole little like set. Sorry, I feel like I panned really fast. This is the whole set. Before then I was using this just kind of as my yoga room, so my mat is still here. Yeah, I am gonna get a bed at some point, but like, it's pretty full right now. Okay, so moving on. So this is my front door. I put a little hook there to put my keys because I always lose them. This is my washroom. Got a little excited at IKEA. I think it maybe looks a little childish now, but I like it. So yeah. So you might think like maybe my speakers should be in like the living room or something. That would probably make more sense, but I like to blast music most when I'm in the shower. So in the morning when I'm really, really tired and I can't wake up, I stick my phone on there and I blast music while I shower. I've been a Lush junkie for a long time, since I discovered them in high school. These are all the products that I'm using right now. So I have the Mask of Magnanimity, the tea tree water, this spray that I got from one of those box things, those order boxes, FabFit, FabFit box. That's pretty good. Dream Cream. This is the Kohl face mask. Yeah, so that's the washroom. And I've got this nice medicine cabinet. It like folds out different than I've seen any other medicine cabinet. Pretty cool. Alright, so here is actually, it's really, really nice. I have an in-house laundry machine. So I've got my washer and my dryer in here. I don't know how I would manage not to have this in here because I don't know where the laundromat is. So I think this is a life hack. You might think it's kind of lazy or weird of me. I don't have a laundry basket, so as soon as clothes is dirty, I just put it directly into the washing machine, and that's my laundry basket. And then on Fridays, I just turn it on, which I feel like is a life hack. And then now this is going to be going into the kitchen and the rest of the apartment. You can basically just see the rest of the apartment from here. So this is the kitchen, which is really, really nice. I mean, it's incredible. I didn't think I was at a stage in my life where I could have a kitchen like this. This whole apartment, I'm only the second tenant in it, so it was all created a year ago. I have a dishwasher. I actually just put my dishes in here, mostly because I was trying to hide them for the video, and it's kind of funny because I've had this the whole time and never opened it. I was putting dishes in, I'm like, this is so odd, like, this has been here the whole time. I don't want, like, stupid excuses for not using the dishwasher. I was like, oh, I'm gonna save on utilities, and I don't have enough dishes for the dishwasher, but that's a lie. So I've got some dying flowers here. Pretty typical Beck. I have a hard time keeping even succulents alive. I don't know if you can see, but through there, no, it's not gonna work, but I can actually see a bit of the Vancouver skyline through my window. It's really nice if you walk to like the top of the subdivision. You kind of get to the top of, I live like on a mountain, and then from there you can see down to Vancouver, because I actually live in North Vancouver. Yeah, so beautiful oven, beautiful microwave. I love this backsplash. I really like the wood countertops. I mean, I'm sure like stone would be better, but like I've just never really seen that before, and I think it's really cool. My blender's in the wash right now. This is a letter that one of my best friends wrote to me, and I like that she wrote it so big because I just kept it here and it's nice to look at in the morning. I had a party when I first moved in here, and people gave me some gifts and stuff, so that's a card from that. Some tea, and this granola that I got in Port Moody. It's just the best thing ever. I love this granola. I just eat it like chips. It's a really good snack food. Sorry, obviously I struggle with focus. Just so you guys know, like, videography is not my strong suit. I'm trying to get into it, so I'm sorry if my videos are so shaky and all over the place. Okay, so this is like my studio slash dining room, I guess. This desk I was originally going to put in the bedroom, but I got the wrong size and it was smaller before, but then when I fixed it, like, now it's huge. But I love it. So actually this is an IKEA desk, and it's supposed to be able to like go up and become like a drafting table, but it didn't work out. Like it won't stay. I don't know, it's a long story. Hopefully I'll get it fixed soon. I also got this set of drawers off the side of the road. I haven't done a lot with it yet. Just kind of got some stuff in here. I was gonna put this into the bedroom and make it more like my yoga space. It's the door into, this is a basement apartment, so that's the door into their place. I have the most amazing landlords. I swear they're the most attractive family in the world. Like, he's so attractive, she's so beautiful, and their little baby girl is the cutest thing ever. Super, super nice landlords. Yeah, so there's my apron. And then these, okay, so I didn't make the marble. Like, these are some wrapping paper that I got, but then I wrote the words, you are free. I want to write like the 3 most important words for me right now. I'm going through some personal stuff, and this is just what I need to see every day. So this is my desk. I cleaned it up a lot for this video. There's usually a lot of stuff on it, and it's hard to find, gotta clear space when I want to draw. So this is a Nordic mug from David's Tea that I want to draw on. I have a quote that I'm going to write on and everything, but I haven't done it quite yet. These are some of my brushes. I really like the Zen brushes. They're expensive. Well, they're not really that expensive compared to brushes, but you can see that they're mostly non-used. I keep buying them because I like them, but then I don't actually use them because I don't want to ruin them. So I kind of just have a collection. But these are my watercolor brushes. I'll talk more about these later, but if you aren't using one, if you need watercolor and you don't have one of these, do yourself a favor. They're really good. Okay, I'll talk about them more in another video. All of my pens. There's all sorts of stuff. I got these pens in Paris. They're just so cute, right? A friend who also wrote me that letter gave me these really cool pencils. And I got this mug. It's from like Chapters, but I got it for like $1 at Salvation Army. So really proud of myself. Some gold ink here that I've been working with. My heat pen. I've been trying to get into foiling. That's a whole other story, but it's not really working out that well. This is my watercolor set. And my laptop. If you don't know, I was the editor of the Chronicle. more on that later, but there's a laptop sticker that I had created. So I have this little corner table. I also cut this off the side of the road. It's in a little bit of rough shape, but it's okay. Got my watercolor pencils and all sorts of, it's my watercolor pencils, which are actually my best friend Jen's, but I stole them. It's a long story because I don't have mine, because they're coming. Just all sorts of stuff that I'm working on right now. Also, so I'll show you in a sec, but my fridge isn't magnetic. So I got this great magnet and stuck it on my electrical box because it's the only like metal thing I got right now. Yeah, so sorry. So my fridge, like, I didn't know stainless steel fridges, I guess not all of them, but mine is not magnetic. So I just stuck things on with washi tape. So this is some of the art that I've been working on recently. I've been going out to parks and stuff and painting what I see. This was very important. More on that maybe in another video. Alright, time for my living room. So this is my living room slash bedroom right now because I'm sleeping on this futon, which is a really great futon. Like, growing up I actually had a futon for quite a while, and I really like sleeping on couches. I know it sounds weird, but like I like curling in between like the crack and feeling the bed on both sides of me. Like, it just makes me feel really safe. So I mostly sleep on this as a couch. These are some frames I got for free at the end of a garage sale. I keep all my bedding just kind of in this corner when I want to make it into like a formal couch. Here I got this globe. I got Salvation Army for a really good deal. This is a really cool postcard of Vancouver that is made out of wood. I have these really great Naruto cards. They're actually like the characters. Oh, it's just so amazing. I'm so excited about this deck of cards. Yes. Yes, Betty. These orchids were left over when I moved in here from the last tenant. Yeah, and then this is the sleeping mask I got from Sage, which is really, really good if you're traveling for sure. Earphones. This is just, these are all the products that I own right now. So pretty much everything in here is off the side of the road, donated. I did buy that desk. But yeah, pretty much everything has just been, people have really, really supported me. One of my friend's grandparents gave me the futon and this, and just a lot of pots and pans. I've really had friends really come through for me when I moved here, and I'm just so, so thankful. I probably give out thanks to them in another video specifically. Got this cool print that I got from the art school in Alberta, which I almost went to but didn't, but I just love this print. I kind of keep like stuff that won't fit on the bookshelf there. Here is, I've always kind of been into comics, but I'm super, super into it now because there's so many cool comic stores here. So these are kind of the ones I'm reading right now. And yeah, all the things that are too messy are in those boxes. Here is like my pin collection. So I have quite a lot of pins. This really nice teapot that a friend gave me. There's a Picasso exhibit right now in the Art Gallery of Vancouver, so that's where that's from. Paris. Yeah, I've got some really great pins. Maybe I'll talk more about them later and all the places that I got them from. Got some nice ones. And these are the keys of my first car. More on that in the next video. Yeah, so, oh, did I not do this wall yet? So this wall is my art wall right now. It's kind of looking sparse, to be honest, but the thing is, I actually don't have all of my stuff here. A lot of it's still in Alberta, but it's coming at a later date. So these are like, I got these really cool clips, so I can just like change out the prints in here, which is really nice when you're making all prints like I do. So these are some of the prints I've done recently. Chronicle, same friend. I've been mentioning a lot of friends, but the friend who wrote the letter also gave me this, my backpack and stuff, and then here's just another view. So if I'm on the couch and going to bed, this is my view of the rest of the apartment. So yeah, I was hoping to do this with natural light, but there's actually a ton of light in here, so it's kind of okay. But this apartment actually does get, I mean, it's already bright with the lights, but it gets a lot of light from outside, which is really, really nice. Also, they have a beautiful, beautiful backyard that they let me have access to, and they keep a gorgeous garden. I love my apartment. I'm really privileged to be able to live here. It's an amazing city. Yeah. Hope this isn't like way too long, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Welcome to my home.